Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Brucie here. Now, I just want to make one thing clear to you. Some of you may have thought last time we spoke that I was advocating drinking beer on the flight deck. Well, I most certainly was not. No, you can't drink beer on the flight deck, mates, because it's too bloody gassy, that's why. Now, when you're flying along, your cabin in your airplane is normally around about 8,000 feet. Now, if you've been drinking beer, all the gases in your body there are going to expand. And what you have to do is get rid of this gas somehow, either with a good burp or with a good, well, you know what. Now, in the good old days when I started flying, we had actually 5 people. 5 people used to be on the flight deck. You used to have the captain, that's me. You used to have the co-pilot, well, he was nobody really. The flight engineer, who was there just to keep the aircraft in trim really. You'd have a navigator, and, going back a long, long way, you would have what was called a radio operator. And before that, actually, you would have a wireless operator. So that was 5. Now, eventually over the years, they've got rid of all these people, the wireless operator, radio operator, navigator, he's been replaced with GPS, the flight engineer, well, nobody noticed he'd gone anyway. So nowadays, there's just me and the old co-pilot over there, right? Now, if, by any chance, you need to, I'm going to put this, break wind, yeah? And it's not him, then it's you. He knows that, and I know that. So what we have to do is, when we feel one coming on, we have to leave the flight deck. Now, that's us there, that's me, that's him round the other side there, just the 2 of us. There's the upper deck there, that's where the business class passengers sit. Round the other side there, on the upper deck, we've got 2 loos. And if we walk out the flight deck and those loos are occupied, we just have to keep on going, of course. And on the upper deck there, we do what we call Cropdusting. Yeah, Cropdusting. Yeah. What we do is we just crack them out as we're walking along. Hey, yeah. And keep walking to the back of the cabin. If you keep walking fast enough and with enough conviction, you'll get to the far end without being stopped. And then you can let it all disperse, eh? How good is that?